I have a thermospa Park Avenue and it's throwing me an OHH code for overheating. I've checked all T-valves, water level, filters, shut main power on and off several times and it keeps coding OHH. What am I missing? Thanks.
Hi. Thank you for using JustAnswer. An OHH error is usually from a bad high limit sensor or a bad temperature sensor. It's recommended to replace both at the same time. Another reason for the error could be a lack of flow through the heater or limited flow. You should check the circulation pump that is on the same plumbing line as the heater to make sure it is operating. You will also want to make sure that same pump does not have an airlock. You can check for an airlock by unscrewing the air relief valve on the pump or by loosening the plumbing fitting on that pump until water comes out, then tightening quickly. Please let me know if you have more questions or need further assistance. Thank you.
Thank you. I did find a leak from one of the unions connecting to the heater but don't know how bad the leak is. Water level is not extremely low. Tighten union, turn power back on. OHH message comes on immediately after turning on and nothing operates, none of the buttons work. Then while powered up for roughly 2 to 5 minutes the circulation pump comes on for only about 30 to 45 seconds then shuts off and still can't use control panel. What does the air relief valve look like, or where would I look for it at? Also, any thoughts of where I find the high limit and temp sensors? I'm assuming inside the main wiring box attached to the heater tube. Thanks.
Okay. Are you comfortable with disconnecting the heater wires from the circuit board while the power is off? If there is water coming from the heater, then you more than likely don't have an airlock. If you disconnect the heater and the pump runs continuously without shutting off, then the problem would be low flow through the heater. If the OHH appears with the heater disconnected, then the problem is in the sensors. I can get you a picture of the pump with the air relief and a picture of the sensors. What model spa is this? Image src/src alt/alt width 100/width height 100/height style/style/. Image. Some spa models have circulation pumps that look like this. The air bleed is the plastic hex nut at the bottom of the front, under the threaded intake. Other spas have circulating pumps that look like this one. These do not have an air bleed, so the plumbing would have to be taken off one end until water comes out, then quickly replaced. Full-size image. Here's another picture of the first pump. I think the first link was too big to post.
I should be able to figure out the disconnection of heater wiring. It is a thermospa Park Avenue, we purchased in late 2008. I do see there are 2 probes going into heater tube with wires connected to them, so I'm wondering if they are both heater probes. Thanks. Just disconnected both probe wires from circuit board and turned power back on, still have a OHH code. No pumps running, so is it sounding like sensors to you then? Going to look for air relief fails now. Circulation pump did kick on after couple mins. Ran approx 45 seconds then shut back off.
It does sound like the sensors. With the heater deactivated, there's no way for the spa to overheat, so the sensor must be bad. I will look for a link and post a picture shortly. Here is a link to order parts from Thermospa. http://online.thermospas.com/articles.asp. ID equals 163. Please let me know if you need further assistance. Thanks. You can also call 1-800-876-3746 0158 to contact thermospa to order parts. There doesn't appear to be a lot of online dealers for parts other than thermospa.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.